Hey, what's up, guys? It's Black West 91 coming to you with a Bleach chapter commentary, chapter 584, and the title of this chapter is called The Headless Star 3. Now, in this chapter, we get to see what happens from last week, where Ichigo does his Kisuga Jujoshu, Jujisho, pretty much. I forgot what it was, the Moon Crescent Fang technique, whatever. He does the attack, and Candace kind of goes to strike it, but he's telling you, like, avoid it, you idiot, like, avoid that shit, like, you're not going to be able to stand there and take it. And we see the results of the attack where she loses her arm, and pretty much she's going crazy. You lose your arm, of course you're going to go crazy. She tells Giselle to like heal her, and she's like, okay. She gets really excited through her blood, but she's like, no, heal me without using any blood. So she takes one of the I guess the dead Shinigami, and she dematerializes him to materialize into her arm to form her arm back. And she's like, good. And freaking Glutton, she tells her to turn your bitchometer down. Like, I like Glutton. I think just by her dialogue and her personality, she's, out of the four, she's my favorite character. Just from this chapter, she's my favorite character because she's a realist. Like, turn your bitchometer down. Like, we don't need to be doing this. She's like, shut up. And all four of them get attacked by these strike of energy through their stomach out of nowhere. And we see who does it. Basby. Candace, she drops to the floor, or she drops on one of the buildings, and he basically tells you, don't you agree with me? You think they should just die now? I should just take them out. And Ichigo, he doesn't respond because, like, responding to that is like, yeah, I'm not a ruthless person like you are. I don't think of my comrades like that. And just to see you do that to your own comrades just shows me your character as a person. So they end up falling, and Basby brings three other guys with him. He brings that black dude with the braids, like the twisted hairs, the old white guy with the glasses. He has like the beastly mustache. And Pepe, that black dude with like the staff. He looks like a monkey. Not trying to be racist or anything, but at first I thought he was a monkey. He looked like a monkey, but hold on. If you ever had to do that, instead of using tissue, you use toilet paper. Forgive me a little bit. Haven't been feeling too well lately. Like, it's for some reason I have like a sore throat and runny nose. So I don't know if I caught a cold or germs or whatever. But Basby, he takes him out, and the black guy's like, yeah, I guess we're gonna divide this evenly to four. And Glenn's like, looks like you guys can't do math. You mean 8. So, what I noticed, I had to read the chapter again to really understand what happened. I'm like, wait a minute, did he just shoot them in the gut? I'm thinking, all of the other girls, like Glutton, Candace, Macalone, and Giselle, like those three, Glutton, Candace, and Macalone, they seem like they're healed, but Giselle has a hole, like the blood mark into her stomach. So I'm thinking she might have healed the other 3 girls. Yeah, so that's my thought. Like, I had to read it to kind of understand, like, wait, what happened? Like, because I was thinking, like, Basby, if you're gonna start the job and not finish it, then why ever start it? Like, come on now. And Basby, he seems stronger than the girls that are at hand, but they pretty much say, like, if whoever gets to take Ichigo's head, pretty much, I guess gets something from Yhwach, it's a prize. So, Ichigo is just ready. It's 1 against 8. I mean, I don't think it's gonna be that in that case, because we see Yhwach, he tells Hashwell the key, and Hashwell takes out his sword, and pretty much, I gotta take my allergy medicine, because, Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of that. But pretty much, he tells Hashwell the key. Hashwell takes his sword, very lovely sword, amazing design, puts it into the air, and like there's like this light that shines like all different directions, about probably 4 or 5 different directions, and there's like this like it's like a star seal on the ground. Yuhabak is in the front. You have the 2 diagonal areas. In the middle is Hashwall, and then onto the side is Uryu, and they're all within this. Whatever. They're all within this star sealed, and Hashwell says something very interesting. He's like, "Come with me, my sons. It's time for us to be one," and that's where the chapter ends off. So I'm thinking, what does Hashwell mean by that? Now, this is my thought. I'm thinking literally, in a literal sense, from what Yuhabak is saying, my sons, it's time to become one with me. They're probably are gonna fuse with Yuhabak. That's what I'm thinking, or I'm assuming as by what he's saying. A theory that I think might happen. Maybe their powers will fuse with him, and not necessarily physical, but more of like a spiritual kind of way, where their spiritual energy will flow into Yuhabak, making them one. I could be wrong. It could just be they all fuse, but that's crazy. Like, what is Yuhabak on? He's like on some next status. Like, yo, Yuhabak is just crazy. Basby, I'm loving the fact that he came in there, holy form and all, come to kick ass. And he doesn't even care about his own teammates. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill these chicks. It's like boys versus girls. I mean, I know they're working together, but it's like, yo, come on now. Like, you guys are just crazy. Basby, he's just something else. Ichigo, he's very powerful. I'm thinking he could probably take all 8 of them. It'll probably be a struggle. It'll be like an interesting battle. I would like to see that 1 versus 8. Like, let's have it. Like, yo, come on, like Kubo, like give this battle. But aside from everything, the pacing of this chapter was pretty good. It didn't felt rushed like last week, because we got a lot of things in this chapter. We got a lot of elements. Ichigo's interaction with the Quincy's, Basby and a new faction joining in the fray to this battle. Hashwa and Yuhabak and Uryu, their little talk. It was still like it was still a pretty simple and quick chapter, but it wasn't as fast as like the other chapters where it's like hit / boom and end the chapter. So this is a really good chapter. Could have added a little bit more content in there. That's the only downside I would give about the chapter, but it was a pretty good chapter, and I'm looking forward to what Kubo's going to do next week. So yeah, that's my thoughts. Yeah, leave a comment in the comment section below. Rate this video if you like it. Check out my Facebook fan page in the description box below. Subscribe to my channel, and this is BlackBoss91 signing out.